Thank you. We might as well do a copyright. This is a knockoff, but I don't think there's anything that can take away from the original of this song. So I'm just gonna have to play it and just let it fall where it falls. This will get a copyright, but this is very good. But there's nothing like the original. Nothing like the original. At least the intro. I got to hear the intro, and then we'll go into this. But I have to hear the intro. And not this part. I like this part. I mean, this is classic Edward Van Halen. But I like this part coming up here. It's a sick lick. This is love. This is Bill Street. All right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Joe. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to Joe and me. Happy birthday. Thanks for coming, guys. Thanks for all the awesome birthday wishes. Got some really nice personal things sent for the birthday. It was cool. Thanks. I appreciate it. You know who you are. You know who you is. And I appreciate it. Hi, Holly Baglio. It's nice to see you. We are having a great night, Holly Baglio. You know why? Well, one of us is. We're celebrating my birthday. It's my birthday. Hey, you can finally answer that. Yo, Billy, what's your name? It's your birthday. I'll be like, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. It could apply tonight. It's my birthday. Sure is. You know, I've been working on doing an impersonation of Jeff Sessions. You remember who he was? Most of you are like, no, you government geek, you news rustling nerd. But I know who he is, and he's from the great state of Alabama. Alabama. And I'm starting to learn how to do him a little bit. I'll get better at him, I promise. But I want to give you the opening pitches to how he talks. He sounds like Forrest Gump in a lot of ways because he says, like, Mr. Sessions, how do you feel about what's going on in Virginia? Well, I come to you and say that we could find a better way to legislate all of this stuff that's going on in the House. Everything ends on a whoa, a blah, 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 yeah, yeah. Listen to him. Challenge me. Listen to him. All right. The impersonation could have been better, but listen to Jeff Sessions do an interview. And I challenge you to deny me that right to say that when he answers a question, he often likes to drag it out and put it in the form of an upward phrase when he's talking about things that have to do with the people of America. Go check him out. That's Jeff Sessions. I just need to get older so I can sound like him. And that's a little different. What's up, Red Pill? Meow, 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 meow. Red Pill is here again. Meow. I didn't think he was coming. You know what? He and I, we shared a couple funnies today. We were kind of bullshitting around. And we got talking over something earlier. And we got talking about like our Marine Corps pictures, right, Red Pill? We got talking about our Marine Corps pictures because of this. Look, all right. Might as well just go into the story, right? I'm so happy you decided to show up, Red Pill. Thanks for coming, friend. Pardon me. All right, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to do this. I take this and I do this. Maybe. Yes. And then I do this. And then I go find what I want to look for. Oh, shit. It's not even there. It's here. Okay, I find it. So today, by the way, this is a great little lead-in intro. This is a great leading intro into the stuff I want to show you about what we're going to talk about today. Is that okay? That's Jeff Sessions. I'm serious. You guys are just going to have to not trust me and just go listen to him while he discusses stuff with people. That is Sessions all day. That's just how he talks. All right, so Q dropped one drop today, okay? One drop. And my good man, Red Pill, sent it to me. Said, hey, man, did you see this? I'm like, nah, not yet. I'm out. I'm doing stuff. And it's this. Let's see if I can get to go. There we go. All right. So you see the picture. That's obviously the commander-in-chief in the middle, flanked by two hard-charging United States Marine Corps corporals. That's a couple U.S. Marine corporals in their dress blues. And under it, it says, can you read that? I think maybe. Maybe not. Castle Clean is what it says. It's so strange that you can't read it. It's very frustrating. It says Castle Clean, Q. With this picture. Trump flanked by two United States Marine Corps corporals. So I thought it would be funny. We got talking, not even funny. We just got talking. We're like, man, can you imagine if we were like the dudes that were in this picture with the president? How funny would that be? And I said, send me your picture, Red Pill. Can I should probably ask. May I show your Marine Corps boot camp picture, Red Pill? I probably absolutely need to ask that. And if I can't, I fully understand that too. But it was fun. He say sure. He say sure. Have any of you all seen Red Pill Marine yet? Has anybody seen Red Pill? You ever seen him? We're pretty close in age. He's a little older than me, but we're pretty close in age. So I don't hold that against him. And what about the other picture you sent, Red Pill? Can I show that one too? He say bullshit. Yeah, I'm not older. Man. Obviously, you don't understand how immature I am. I am not older. My flesh suit might be older, but there's no way I'm older than any of you. Not by a mile. By the way, I'm not bragging. Oh, we had a good bit of fun today. Oh, look at this. Look at this handsome devil here. Ba-dum, ba, 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 da, da, ba, da, 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 do, ba, 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 ba. That's Red Pill. I know, man. He looked like a hard charger, man. He looked great. He's all sassied up in his dress blues, looking like a straight pimp. He looked like a pimp. Handsome devil. Got a heart of gold, too, by the way. I know. Don't blush, Red Pill. I know. I can actually see you blushing in the chat, and that's strange, man. Good guy. Just saying. Love you, dude. You're a good guy. Good man. Excellent man. Excellent man. You want me to pull it out right here, Red Pill? You want me to pull it out right here and show everybody? Oh, I got the wrong pants on for this. Can't. Show your other. The boy? The boy? Yeah, I would love to. I didn't even want to ask. Now, here is the very awesome son. All right, good. All right, Red Pill. I was just going to say, is that okay for me to say? Here's Red Pill's son, who is a recent Marine Corps graduate. Let me see if I can get it. I'm going to show him way more respect than I showed his dad. He ain't going to be my dancing friend. But look at him. Damn it, I'm not getting it. Let me try this one. Let's see if we can get this into focus. God, his face is all washed out in this thing. All right, you can kind of see him there really well. You can see it through the eyes, though, man. There we go, Bill. Jesus. There. Now you can see his face. Look at him, man. What a hard charger. Hard charging. I'm sorry, my freaking. All right, I'm sorry. The planets are not aligning for the shot, but you guys see it, right? I know you do. Hardcore, man. Couple generations strong. Red Pill Marine and his boy carrying it on. Ow! Yeah, and if his kid's anything like him, D, then he's also a really, really good individual. I'm telling you, without making like it too weird, he's a good guy. he's a good guy. He's a good guy. What can I say, huh? He's a good guy. There ain't no. I can't even say it. I just, Bill. You know what? Now it's good. I'm getting my filter in front of my thoughts, and that's better for all of us. It's really better for me. I was about to say some really, really, really bad, dumb shit, and I didn't. So I'm glad I stopped it. It's it. All right. So there's a reason we got into this conversation about Marine Corps pictures. There's an absolute reason, and I was out and about running some errands, and then I stopped and I visited with my parents for a while, and he sent me those pictures, and he said, "Hey man, let's see your Marine Corps picture," because we only know each other this way. Like me, fat and bald and stuff, and I only know him as uh, Red Pill. That's what I know him as. So he's like, "Hey, send me your picture, because see what each other look like out of boot camp and stuff." There ain't no doubt in my mind. I don't know how Red Pill feels about this, but I never felt more in shape, more anything than when I got out of boot camp. And I was in decent shape going into boot camp. When I came out, man, I was on top of the world, man. Your fitness was on point, all of that. It was great. Now I'm like struggling to find it. So he was like, send me your boot camp picture. And here's believe it or not, here's me. Maybe. Perhaps not. I don't know if I'll be able to get this shot. I guess I got to turn the phone that way. So there you go. I can see it way better from here. It's weird. It's very strange. Whatever. Anyway, we have plans for these pictures. That's the whole reason. We didn't just send these random to each other. We weren't just like, "Hey man, let me see a picture. Let me see a picture." It actually came up as a result of having an idea about something we saw. And most of you may have seen it, but we're not going to say. Or at least I'm not going to say. Oh, Mel, I will put a foot in your ass for that when I see you one day. That's so cruel. What happened? The fuck you think happened? All that handsomeness caught up with me, and I had to go through that shit, and then it just wrecked me as an individual. What do you think happened? I'm totally playing. You know I am. I hope you know I'm playing. Nothing happened, man. Life, gravity happened. Everything happened. Yeah. Tough crowd. Anyway, I appreciate that, Mel. I know you're playing. I know. I know you're playing. I get it. It's all right. Yeah, you get it, James. Right. Gravity. Yeah. Oh, the obligatory thanks. Thanks, Mel. It's a terrible shirt and a terrible hat and a terrible pair of pants, but it looks good on you. Looks good on you. I appreciate that, Mel. Thanks. What's it? No, man, I ain't showing that one, Red Pill. I'm not showing that, dude. All right, I'll show it. Fuck it. No. I think I know the one you're talking. This is I'm not gonna say whether this is true or false. Is this backwards? Can you guys read that? Oh, the not this one. Never mind. He doesn't want me to show you this one. My bad. Don't worry. It was PG 15. It's PG 15. All right. You want me to show that one for real? Oh, dude, this is just heinous. You can't show that, man. All right, I'll show it. Guess what? That's not his stomach. That looks painful. Look at that. Mel asked if it was an anus. Hell no, that ain't no anus. Might be the guy's anus that got blew out from behind by King Kong, but that ain't an anus. That is Timmy the One Ball Wonder. Look at that fucking testicle. That's a testicle. Or it is a giant tumor. I do not want to meet the little chickie poo in Bangkok that gave him that. No, thank you. I'll pass. Can't believe I showed that other one to Bill. My God. That was Red Pill's anus. No. Oh, that's a good one, Mel. Bye, James. Love you, brother. Love you, man. Stay cool. Breeze. Stay gold, pony boy. Stay gold. Anybody know what that's from? One of y'all will. Maybe more. Stay gold, pony boy. Stay gold. Somebody's got it. Go. Go. Oh, I like that, Robert. K-Den. None of y'all got Stay Gold Pony Boy? None of y'all got Stay Gold Pony Boy. Man, I am an island. I am so sorry. I don't know why you guys go. All right. All right, James. Yeah, I'm done showing the filth. Ding, 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 Mel. Mel got it. Yeah. Yeah. Ein. Ein. Ja. Ja. Correct. It's a poem. D-bag, T-bag. Thank you, James. Indeed. It did have a lot of future stars in the movie, Mel. That's for real. It's my birthday, so I can say bad shit. But Mel, I didn't realize you were old like me. It's true. It's true. It's 100% true. Probably the most realistic thing you'll ever hear in your life. In fact, it's not possible that you could hear anything that's more true than what comes out of my mouth at this moment in time in history ever. You understand. America understands. We understand. My exoskeleton is 48, Joe. I informed my wife that I officially feel like I might be 23 inwardly. Might still be 22, but I'm hopeful that I'm about to turn 23. Fuck off, Red Pill. Playing, man. I'm sorry. Let me just get this out of the way. I'm a little loose tonight on purpose. All right. Oh, man. Total dick move. What a dick. That's true, though. That is true. Red Pill ain't wrong. You were thinking, I'm losing my touch, Joe Mama. You know what? When I shave my head, never mind. Let me pull a picture out of my wallet of what I used to look like when I lifted weights. There was a dude that did that when I was like working at this store, and I was working with a bunch of guys that were my age, we were in high school and stuff. And the manager of the department used to carry around a picture of himself in his wallet. And he was all kind of fat and shit now, but he's like, let me show you what I used to look like. He's like, every one of those dumb monkey barrel chest guys like us. Right after they got done with a set from like 1984. It was just so ridiculous. A Polaroid, or like a picture you got off your instant Kodak camera that got developed, and then you cut yourself into a smaller little piece of the original picture and kept that in your wallet to show people what you looked like. That always humored me. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. Another year older, another year wiser. That's what they say. So let's take some personal inventory in the world of Bill. Do I feel another year older? I guess. Do I feel wiser? Perhaps. But I really don't know. But perhaps I am. Why is there no like number 3? Why is there no number 4 to that? That's like, well, you win some, you lose some. Well, I guess what happens, sort it out. Another year older, another year wiser. People say that shit to people they don't want to have a discussion with. They're just, but they've stood the test of time. People say that stuff. Why? Gonna bring it all back to how the mainstream corrupt movement got its foothold into us to begin with. Programming. That's why these things resonate. That's why these things make sense. That's why when I say it, you can almost repeat it in your head. Another day older, or another year older, another year wiser. It's just boom, 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 boom. It's all programming. Fortunately, even though we are programmed, make no mistake, we're still programmed. We are. We're breaking free of it before a lot of people. But there's a lot to still get itself out of us. There's habits to break. There just is. But maybe it's just small little increments that we need to wiser. Maybe. Just maybe. We have to embrace those small increments of things like, I didn't know that, I didn't know this. There's a humongous gap in between those that don't know, that basically goes beyond those that are absolutely clueless. There's a difference between being completely clueless and don't know. So we have to figure out where the gap is between don't know leftists and what's going on. Like, let's somewhere between I don't know get to let's question some things. Let's start thinking about this a little bit. Can we really, really honestly, as any American or any person within America that has a voting right, and let's just assume you're from the left, is it possible that you cannot step outside of your party and really start to just go, how can one news channel completely defame the president constantly? And not only that one channel, numerous channels, and spin the same message. But yet there's one other channel that says that everything they are saying, that one, and that one is all bullshit. It's complete bullshit. I don't care if you hate Trump. How do you not cross over as a logical thinking individual and say, why don't I listen to the facts? Why don't I listen to this? Why, you know what? I'll at least listen and then I'll make up my mind. I think, honestly, guys, there are a whole lot less of those people left in this planet, in America and in the world, than we even believe. I think it's dried up. They've handled so far the impeachment masterfully. Did you watch it today? The Republicans said basically nothing all day. Let the Democrats come out. And I'll tell you what, Adam Schiff came out and he knows what this means. He knows what this represents. He knows what losing at this point in time in the Senate means for his future. He knows. And as I've told you before, he's not dumb. He's a lot of things, a lot of terrible, terrible, awful things. He's not stupid. To somebody that is not awake, that turns on the mainstream television and hears him speak about what he is waxing eloquently across the news vibes, and he is, make no mistake, this guy's he's a first ballot class 1 A1 Hall of Fame douchebag of an individual who has a very, very sketchy checkered past, including some things that are about to drop. But I would call him, honestly, and this pains me, a worthy adversary. If he didn't have so much of the actual truth going against him in all of this pressure of people being awake and knowing going against what he's trying to sing, I swear to God, I would hate for him to be the lawyer that's trying to accuse me of something in a general court. This cat is a tremendous piece of shit lawyer. He's really quite good, but he's an asshole. And he's treasonous, and he's a traitor. And he deserves everything that is designed and mapped into his future, whatever that is. I'll leave that to the higher courts. But I'm excited, man. I wish all of this could end tomorrow and I would celebrate my birthday in a new, different way. It'd be like my 4th of July if it could all wrap. You know what's funny? There's a good chance that at one point in time, there will be a final point where all of this will wrap up, and it might fall on one of your birthdays. And it'll become like a new 4th of July. It's going to happen. We had 9/11, national holiday. This is going to be special when this does wrap up. When it does become a national holiday, it will be worth celebrating, I submit, as much as any other holiday that we now celebrate. And maybe more. Maybe the 4th of July is the largest. That and, celebrating the birth of Christ. But as far as nationalism, as our country goes, so take religion out of it, it's the 4th of July. I do like Thanksgiving too. I don't know what I'm talking about. Just forget what I don't know the point I'm trying to make. I guess I've made the point, is that this guy is going to go down as maybe in the Hall of Fame of like Benedict Arnold. And he'll be in good company. He'll be in the company of John Brennan, James Comey, James Clapper, Valerie Jarrett, Peter Strzok, Lisa Page. So many more. The names are there, and I just can't rip them off the top of my head, but just you understand, they're there. These people are going down. There is truly panic. The main reason that there's panic is not because this is going down. It's because they have no idea what the Patriots are going to play next. That's why the panic is there. They know the stuff's coming. They know it's coming at them. Q dropped. President Trump standing behind 2 Marines. I showed you the pictures. That was fun to talk about what we want to maybe do with them and stuff like that. But that's a real picture. That's a real deal. That could be a marker of what's to come. Anytime that I feel, and believe me, guys, I feel this way, not often, but from time to time, where I kind of feel despaired. I kind of just I'm tired of holding on. I'm tired of trusting the plan. And that none of that says that I don't trust the plan and I'm not hanging on. I'm just saying that I get weary too. I get tired of having all of this hope and what I know is really on our future. And any time that I start feeling that way, which is perfectly healthy, in fact, you should have moments where you recalibrate yourself and understand this. Because the uncalibrated person you could become is who the left wants to paint you as. But forget that. I think it's perfectly healthy to question and recalibrate and see where we're at in all of this. And I remind myself what drives me to push through it is that I think about if I'm going through life simply thinking that I understand the truth and that I somehow understand this Q movement, how much more is Donald Trump, the human citizen, going through? And that fuels me in a lot of ways. There's a reason that he's a mogul. There's a reason he has a phenomenal hit show for like 12 years. He knows how to do stuff, and he knows how to get that stuff done. He knows, and he knows how the game's played. And he also knows the role he had to play in the opening act of this presidency. He is fulfilling his role, not as a puppet, no puppet, instrumental in every way for what we're witnessing right before our eyes. The world is about to change in a very major way that is good for everyone, sound and great for the world. Great. There's things that are going to be abolished that we have been slaves to our entire lives, and certainly since 1913. There's things that we have been slaves to. Slaves to. What an odd combination of words to say. You don't believe me? Try it right now. Say slaves to. We have been slaves to. I don't know, maybe it's not as bad as I'm making it out. But these things, regardless, are going to be abolished. Donald Trump, when he took office, and I've told this story before, and I'll tell it again because I haven't told it in a long time. But when he got into the president's White House and he went into the Oval Office, there was a nice Norman Rockwell painting sitting on the wall that President Obama had put up there. Nothing wrong with Norman Rockwell. Perfectly beautiful, perfectly great. He took that bitch off the wall and went fling, and he shot that bitch down into the basement of the White House like that. And he immediately hung up a portrait of Andrew Jackson, the former president, the one that's on your $20 bill. Want to know why? Do you? And you want to know why he put that picture up? I'll give you a second to answer. Maybe some of you do know why. Hey, Tony. Nice to see you. Mr. Redneck Prepper. Anybody know why he put that picture of Andrew Jackson back up on the wall of the Oval Office? I see Tony the Redneck Prepper does. Probably has the correct answer. We'll stand by for a minute and see if somebody says something. If nobody wants to shout it out, Tony, I would encourage you to put the answer in. If not, I'll just do it. But it's a beautiful thing, is what I'm getting at. I'm not trying to make this all like weird and pompous and strange. I mean, there is an absolute reason that he took Andrew Jackson's portrait and stuck it back onto the Oval Office wall. He was sending a very clear message. And that's the point I will get to eventually. It might be my birthday next year by the time I make that point, but we'll give it just another minute. I have to grab a beer. Enjoy yourselves. I'll put on the mainstream thing. Oh, what do you guys? Let's see. No, I just got your video. That's hilarious. Oh my God, that's so funny. No, that's so funny. I wish I could make. I wish I could make it big so people could see it. I can't. How do I make this big? Jeez, Lord help me. How do we do this? Get your hat all backwards. Oh my God. Oh my God. Red pill. What are you doing to me? I have to put my phone down. You guys are crazy. All right. I'll be right back. Entertain yourselves. I'll be right back. I need about 2 minutes, maybe a minute. Hello, hello. All right, so I just got off the phone with my program director, okay? And we've decided that we're going to do as many calls as we can do, not to exceed 5 minutes over the next maybe 30 minutes. All right, so if you want to call in and you have the number, give me a call. We'll start with you, Red Pill. Maybe you'll call me. We'll just talk about maybe the quick things of the day, any of that. Or first come, first serve, whichever. I can't click on that link right now, James, or it'll I think it'll kill my live stream. What is that? Hanoi Hotel. How may I book your reservation?
Booking for two, please.
Two book. Perfect. How's it
I
going?
get for $2.
Anything you want. Or
Can you hear me all right?
I can hear you great. Can you guys hear? Red Pill. Oh, can't show that. We give your phone. No, it just says Red Pill. All right, that's fine. I can hear you great, man.
All right. So, did you see what I posted earlier about Hunter Biden? Probably not.
I've seen a lot. Why don't you tell me what it is?
The judge was in Arkansas where he had a one night stand with a dancer, shall we say, and then the kid he was nothing to do with.
Okay, yeah, the exotic dancer that he had a kid with. Now he wants nothing to do with it, right?
Right. Well, just subpoenaed him a month or so ago. He decided not to show up.
So he's not showing up to his court date, and they want to talk to him.
He didn't show up to the last one, so the judge subpoenaed him and wants Hunter to explain to him why he should fight the contempt, and he also wants Hunter to provide past 5 years of financial records, where the money is going, how much you make. So I guess that's going to bust that case wide open.
Oh boy, he's got some explaining to do, and his dad probably's got some explaining to do too. How do you think it will affect Joe Biden in the upcoming race?
Biden's screwed, man. He's going to,
It's true. Do you think he drops out in the next 4 weeks?
I don't know. I think we're going to have to go credit until the 29th. I think Joe's future will depend on what happens with Hunter at court. I'm telling you, he just wants 10 years. He just wants 5 years of financial stuff.
Right. Right.
So I'm just going to blow them right, blow everybody up. I mean, you got Hunter in there on the board. Of course, then you got Pelosi's son-in-law. Pelosi's son-in-law on the board. Then you got Kerry's son. What's Kerry's first name?
John Kerry.
Then you get John Kerry's son is on the board for his mother.
Yes. And family members.
You got things on China too.
That's right.
That money that gets from China, so Hunter's fucked. My language,
I hear you. I hear you.
making $5,000 a month or something. If you let that from Bruce alone,
Yeah. Yeah. Like it's out there. The information is out there. They're showing that he is collecting money in positions that he has no business even being in. They're showing that a quid pro quo was done by Joe Biden. You're right. I think Hunter Biden has got a, a lot on his plate moving forward, man.
Well, he thinks that he's going to just only because he's sitting not working right now. He'll have to work but anyway, regardless.
It's true.
But
It's true. He doesn't have to work.
It's not like if he gets paid by the freaking hour.
Well, he's living a privileged life, right?
Regardless.
He's living a privileged life. Hunter Biden, living a privileged life, you know, able to crash a car, have a crack pipe in the back, use his brother's identity, and still, you know, unless all of this came to light from Joe Biden and it started opening up and talking about this, they wouldn't even begin to question any of the things that his son did. We only know this as a result of the corruption of them taking money, correct?
Exactly.
Right.
And oh my God, there's so much going on, and I can't wait to see the numbers of these weird poll numbers. But there's some things going on with our senators having to sit with all this crap that they brought on. So they're just punishing themselves.
Absolutely.
So like Warren. Run all this crap on herself, so I don't even want to hear her complaining about how she has to sit through this while the rest of the opponents are out.
I think everybody's pretty much fed up with all of them. That's right. I think everybody's fed up with all of them, to tell you the truth. And thank God it feels like people are awake, finally. I'm going to give you the last minute. I'm going to give you another minute. And why don't you go ahead and take it into a close?
Don't tell me how long you're going to give me.
Aye, sir. Talk as long as you want, sir.
I'll be done talking when I hang up this phone.
Well, guess what? That works both ways.
One of my main concerns is Tulsi Gabbard. Now she's Slick Willie's wife. You know what happens when people go against her? They just magically disappear.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. I suicided myself with 3 shots to the back of my head.
I will really put my shit, because even though she's a Democrat, she's still one of our sisters, you know.
I hear you, man.
In our military, I will go nuts, man. I will go hunt.
Absolutely.
Never mind.
No, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Her destiny is already written, so we don't even need to mess with somebody like that, right?
What's the deal with them over here allowed to have milk or water during these impeachments?
I don't know what that.
That's the same thing I've ever heard in my life.
Dude, that must have been like developed in like 1812. Like somebody's like, I gotta have some milk, or I gotta have some water. You want some rum? I can't have rum. I gotta have milk or water.
Can you imagine sitting there drinking milk for 13 hours?
Hell no. No.
You know what I mean? All right, I'm out. Let somebody else call in.
All right. I love you, brother.
I gotta get up at 05 in the morning.
You gotta get 05. Get your ass to bed, Marine. I love you, man. Thank you for calling.
All right, love you too. See y'all.
All right, brother. Take care. Bye.
See y'all.
See you.
Bye.
Bye. All right, red pill's off. Do we have another 5-minute 5-minute call? So if you want to come on for 5 minutes or less, then endless. I was hoping somebody would do that. Here we go. Here we go. Did you see this already, Red Pill? Damn it. Why can't I get it? Oh shit! What do I got to do, man? That's hilarious, man. That's hilarious. He put Red Pill and me in our Marine Corps pictures in front of Trump for the Q drop today. I have to somehow, damn it, that's not coming through well at all. There we go. There we go. No, sort of. I knew somebody could do it. That's so badass. Look at how many medals I got. That's awesome. I'm a fucking war hero. Oh, we got another caller. 5 minutes. Hello, you're calling the live links. How may I help you?
Trying to be all serious.
Live links. What is your what is your sexual problem?
Dude, that's sick. You gotta send that to me. That's pretty cool.
Dude, that is funny. Did you do that headless? Was that headless that did that?
I think so.
Oh my god. It's like perfect. I wish I could
Yeah.
I wish I could go on 8kun and like post it. Be like, me and my man Red Pill.
I will Twitter that out. I will
What?
Twitter that out.
Oh dude, do it. That's great.
Send it to me and I will.
I'll bet if we do it, like all kinds of other people will start putting their Marine Corps pictures in front of Trump and start like posting them. It'll be an epidemic. It would go viral.
Yeah, we can get that to go more popular than the main picture.
Oh, for sure, dude. Everybody puts their Marine Corps picture in there and they like Photoshop it in front of Trump. Dude, it'll go.
No, just the one of you guys.
Oh, maybe. They won't know us, but the idea's there, so it'd be awesome. That'd be cool.
Yeah, anybody's picture. Yeah.
Yes, for sure. And Photoshop is like, I guess people do it like headless. That was great, headless.
Everybody send your pictures to headless.
Yeah, he's like, thanks, fucker. That's great. I really appreciate that. I love pro bono work.
You want to be in so-and-so. You want to be in so-and-so, headless.
Headless, you better trademark it and like start putting a price on what you're gonna do with that stuff, because you could be a busy man.
Yeah.
I can't believe you did that, headless. That's what Red Pill and I were talking about earlier, is putting our pictures in front of the president. And he snapped them. He must have snatched them out of there and did it. That's great.
That's sweet.
Mm-hmm. What's up with you, James? I know you just had a birthday. You feeling wiser?
Oh, always, every day.
It's a wise
But
man.
anyway, I sent you a couple of memes. You want to show those?
Yeah, let me see if I can make sure I don't, if I hang up on you for whatever reason, I'll
You got my number.
of course I do. All right, what's this one? Okay, I like this. Hunter becomes, that's the first one, right? Damn it.
Yep.
I have to shut this up. Give me 1 second. I got to shut this other light off, and I think it might help. All right, let's see if, I don't know if this will help it or not, but for some reason there was way too much. It might make it easier to Hunter becomes the hunted.
Becomes the hunter. Yeah.
There we go.
Cut off there. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
And then
That's what it is. There we go. Now you can see it, right?
there you go. Yeah.
Yeah. The stupid light in here, dude. I'm sorry. What's this one? You got some. Oh, little Ricky Ricardo. Little Ricky Ricardo. Okay, Deep State.
You made the comment.
You got some splaining to do, Deep State. You got some splaining to do, baby. Lucy, you got some splaining to do. All right, awesome. What's going on other than that, Mr. James? I love those memes, my friend. How do you feel about what's going on this week? Have you been following the impeachment trial at all?
I'm not watching it 24/7. I don't have time for that.
Yeah, I don't either, to be honest. Today I took a big break. But what's your thoughts on it?
It's interesting. It's strange. Okay, Q just dropped another one. There's 2 new Q drops.
Okay, I'll pull them up right now.
It's interesting because it's an opportunity for POTUS to have witnesses, and he's already assembled a defense team, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like, and I've heard him say he wants to kind of duke it out, but at the same time, it's bad because it would be interesting.
I see.
Or it's a precedent that this can happen to another president. Completely just blown out of the water.
Sure. No, I get that. I get that 100%.
So, I'm kind of like, what the hell are they doing?
Right. That's true.
And the whole time they're sitting there kind of wasting time, wasting our taxpayer money.
Sure. Yeah.
When all reality, there's no basis for it.
Mm-hmm.
This whole thing should just be shot out of the water.
I agree. Do you think the reason they're not shooting it out of the water, though, is that they want to actually maybe drag this out as more and more people awake? I mean, it should be shot out of the water, right?
That's the only saving grace.
Yeah.
I think
I agree.
Hit on the nail. Hit the nail on the head.
Mm-hmm. No, that you're wiser, dude.
Yeah, I think that's the only other reason besides bringing this stuff out. What's funny though is Hunter, he's going through the same crap I'm going through right now. I just had to fill out paperwork about, like what I'm making, for every year that my daughter was alive.
Yeah.
They want a tax return information and, vehicles I own, and do I own boats? Do I own, stocks? Like they do us a quarter-inch package. And
right.
Imagine how thick it would be for Hunter Biden. He's going to have to reveal all that.
That's right. He's got problems.
But he has to do that just from this other case.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not even related to the government covering after him. But if it comes out with all these results that he has to give out,
well,
anyway, you know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean. It means that it's going to show a money trail, and it's going to show exactly where the money came from. And once it shows where the money came from, it's going to expose Joe Biden, and it's going to really be what exposes everything to the unawake people. If they're going to knock on Pandora's box, they're going to get what it offers, and it's going to be a deep, dark look into the truth. They are trying to drag this out. There's nothing but fear within the Senate, amongst the House managers, which is the continuation of the Adam Schiff, Jerry Nadler bullshit show. They don't want any of Hunter's past or any of that to come out to light at all, and they got problems. Do you have anything to say, James, in your last minute?
Oh, my last minute, I forgot.
No, I'm doing 5, baby, because I have to go to bed too. But I'm gonna do 5 minutes.
45 seconds. 48.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. I love your passion, though, bro. I love it. I do. You're a fine patriot, man. You're a great, fine patriot, and you're a great individual. And sometimes a d-bag like me, who gets all wrapped up in his head, can sometimes, take stuff out on people, and I don't mean to, but I'm just, I'm flawed like everybody, and we've gotten that out of the way. But I respect you.